question. Hello everybody. Way back in 2009 there was a story that was done on me in our local newspaper, the Anchorage Daily News, and it's a Pulitzer Prize winning newspaper, and I found the newspaper the other day in my drawer, so I thought I'd share it with you. So here it is. Zoom in, dear. Here's the paper. Front page, 2009. When you turn it over this way, who is this right here? Oh my God. Are you zooming in on that? Focus. Can you read it? Okay, draw back out to where I am. Hi. Yeah, I got lots of drama over that, and the shop I worked in gave me a rash and a shit over it. We ended up fighting, but that salon went bankrupt. Darn. So the whole back of the newspaper is... Who is that? Look at that. Oh my God. I look so skinny. Can you see that? Yay. The camera shakes, yes. Thanks. My son's a good cameraman. Anyway, there it is, top to bottom. There is a link on the Anchorage Daily News website. And what I will be doing with this little video, so you can go read that article, is making sure that the link is posted so everybody out there in the world can go to AnchorageDailyNews.com, Pulitzer Prize winning newspaper, on the story about me. There it is. Can't fake that. Bye. Fabulous. Hi everybody, I'm Joseph, and welcome to JosephTheHairdresser.com. Here I'm going to give you good old-fashioned hairdresser advice. No pussyfooting around. Screw that shit. We're here to tell the truth. Questions you always wanted to ask somebody, but were too chicken shit to ask them because it was, I don't know, politically incorrect. That's not going to fly here. I've been a hairdresser here 20 years in Alaska. Yes, we're here too. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? And I've learned that I'm really good at giving straightforward advice. And we hear everything. Family issues, politics. What about weddings? What I think of religion. What types of gods are out there. And of course, the fabulous ones. Like ones who wear dresses. Sex with your husband, boyfriend, partner, lesbian, friend, gay friend. I don't even care. I have been asked some of the craziest questions. Do you think your boyfriend is cheating on you? How do I get shoes? What would I do if I was going to prom and I didn't have the right size dress? Where would you like to go eat? All you can eat, sweetie, let me tell you that. I've got that totally figured out. What about Alaskan questions, you know? Do the northern lights really turn on up there? Do we all live in igloos? I don't think so. What is it like to wear high heels on a dog sled? Beauty tips! You can ask those too. Updos and styles and hair extensions and makeup. Oh my, why the hell did I get into this business? You want to ask me how to be or get as fabulous as I am? Well, honey, Rome wasn't built in a day. But I can get you on your way. No question too big. No question too small. None too taboo. Let's let it out. Be yourself here. It's allowed. Whenever you're ready, you can push the button right down there that says Ask Joseph. And join the show! Screw Sarah Palin. Here's your chance to get advice from the real Queen of Alaska. JosephTheHairdresser.com or JTheH.com. Quit bitching, it's not that hot. Oh, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. You made it to this page. Now, here's the form. Fill it out. And remember, you can email me and remain anonymous if you choose, or you can email me and put a picture in there. Leave me a voicemail, or my very personal favorite, upload your video so that you can become part of the show with your questions so you can get some great advice from Joseph the Hairdresser. Shh, shh, quit moving. Fabulous. Hi, and welcome to Joseph the Hairdresser. And this week, in Joseph's chair, we have... Well, we don't even have a chair. Why don't we have a chair? It's because the Halloween edition of Joseph the Hairdresser. Anyhow. Spirit of Halloween, I went all over town so I could find tons of stuff to use for decorations. I like to have everything look festive for the holiday spirit. But what do you mean you can't tell I decorated? Hello, it's right here. In the spirit of Halloween, we're going to demonstrate on my lovely model, who's so glamorous, how to make you look disgusting and use some household items to make bloody brains some crazy hair so you'll have beauty to die for. You'll be the talk of the party. That's right, Halloween is wonderful. Come with me on our field trip now. Girl, I need some vodka. Damn, get a little wild. This is the first stop in buying supplies. Yeah, I feel spooky. Woo! I think it's because I have cramps. And a little blue glitter. Of course, we have to have glitter. Does that not sound like a boyfriend? Shh! Shut up. God, the neighbor's mom's gonna hear. Oh my God, there's your kid. They come out looking so cute and pretty. And you turn these little bastards, and when you turn to the side, frothing at the mouth with blood everywhere. I'm Britney Spears. Look at it. I'm all crapped out. This is Britney Spears during the drug binge. This is Britney Spears after.
Please leave me alone.
Let's go look. Hey, it's a rave. Girl, keep dancing. Oh my God, you're so thin. I'm jealous. I'm on a diet. I hope I look just like you eventually. Who's your dentist? Your teeth are perfect. That's not fair. I'm starving. Ooh. Is that what happened to Emerald? Look, we could give this to a lot of people I know. Hey, found your brain. Creepy cuts. This is what happens when you masturbate too much. They cut your fingers off. I love this right here. It's so believable. Little brains, darling. No, thank you. Brains make me fat. Did you do liposuction? Do the lipo. Darling, you're such a genius. What's happening? Dear God. The clowns aren't scary enough. Let's take the kids to the fun house for this. Little bastards. This is a future of all CEOs in America from investment banks. You son of a bitch, you're not getting a 160 million gold parachute now, are you? Oh my God, I'm exhausted. Did you see that? That was crazy. We're back. Let me show you a few of the items that we picked up on our trip. Scar wax. I have 2 different colors. Our blood, some basic color wheels that are going to give us some different colors of makeup, sponge makeup applicators, foundation, lipstick, wooden spatulas, eyeshadow applicators, plastic spatulas. Okay, so what I've done is I've already pre-applied some of the wax. I put darker wax underneath and the lighter wax on the outside to give my bullet wound the appearance of death. Then I applied some wax right down the crease of her face. And I go into the wax like this to give me the right amount. About a 35 caliber. Few dents in it because there's always powder burns in a gunshot. Then she fell and gashed herself, so I'm going to go along like this with my pencil, just give me a rough idea. The spatulas we discussed earlier, this is where these come in handy. We use it to smooth around the edges, then down through her gash. That's what you get for trying to run from me and not tipping. I'm going to go over it with a makeup applicator, and I'm going to smooth that just a tad. Color wheel. And I'm going to take the black, I'm going to darken my hole into the girl's head. Hello, are there brains in there? I'm going to go right down the gash that we made in her face because we're going to start needing to see some depth in there. Dimension. Color makes dimension. And then maybe what happens if it's a little sore, so I'm going to take a little blue and darken up the edges because she bashed her face in. And the more colors you add and blend together, the more realistic it looks. We're going to use a little bit of dark on there, and then we'll blend that all in. Poor thing. There we are. Then I'm going to take the foundation and I'm going to use this to blend around the edges or over the top of our wound. Just apply your makeup, love. Oh, look at that. Look at how nasty that looks. Looks like it hurt. Some red on there. Mixed in with all my colors. Oh, I want sushi. There we go. And probably go underneath her eyes with a little bit of gray. I'm so loving that look. Blend it down on the cheekbone since all the blood's run out from underneath her eyes. Then I'm going to take these light colors and I'm going to go just around her lips. The blood drained away from her lips. Poor thing. So much for being home before midnight. Needs a little more lipstick on it because it's all bloody and yucky. Then we're going to take our blood and squirt a little on there. You know, it's a fresh wound. Run from me again, you bitch. There we go. Look at, oh, exactly. Ever so fabulously. I'm going to whip up a little bloody brains. And in the bowl, I have dryer lint. Biodegradable and a perfect material for fun things and fun projects like guts, puke, bloody brains that have been ripped from your skull or blasted out the back from a bullet. A little bit of blood. A little more blood. God, I'm bleeding. Then I'm going to take my water, pour that right in there like this. And I'm going to take this and mix up the bloody gutsy brainsies. Ugh. After mixing, this is what you're going to have. Disgusting enough as it is, look, a few blood vessels and some gray matter. Oh, if you're getting hair in your wound, it will never heal. Backcomb the little darling. You take a section of hair and wrap the hair down like so. There, now I have some kind of crazy hairdo that I backcombed all out. I'm going to take a little bit of spray. Of course, it's not perfect without glitter. I recommend you load up on it so you have it all year long. Lots of sparkling, yes. There we have it. Little brains for you, love. I know you need them. Some gore. There they are, part of the hairdo. I love you, you're so pretty. What do you think, Charlotte? Don't you think she's fabulous? To pay full price. You poor thing, no wonder you blew your brains out. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching this week's edition of Joseph the Hairdresser. I had a blast running. Oh my God. What the? Bitch, I didn't take that much hair out. What are you bitching at? Jesus Christ, I said, oh, down. Fucking, I'll make you pay full price. Anyways, please go to josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com. I said, knock it off. jtheh.com. Get away from me. josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com. Fabulous. This is Joseph the Hairdresser, and today in my chair we have Ernie from Toronto, Canada. In Joseph's chair. Dear Joseph, my wife and I are planning a trip to Alaska next summer. Because we're going on a package cruise, we only have 48 hours to spend in Anchorage. What's something fun we could do without having to go too far? Thanks, Ernie, Toronto, Canada. That's a great question, Ernie. I know. It's going to be Joseph the Hairdresser's big, wild Alaskan adventure. Come on, let's all go. Joseph in Alaska. Let's go visit Alaska. And look, I've got the moral compass. Now, which way should we go? Which way is the wind blowing? Oh, the fan's on. Fall time is my favorite time in Alaska. Take a look around. It's absolutely stunning. There's nowhere else in the world that looks like this. Camera in my face, I might cause a traffic accident. You never know. Blonde and driving. You see the bush plane over there flying? Imagine the point of view he has if we have this view down here. They call them bush pilots in Alaska. And I do body waxing. Thunderbird Falls is a mile ahead up here. So with the two of them being close together, you could drive out of Anchorage, come out here to Thunderbird Falls, take the quick hike, and then go up to Klutna Lake. I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way to the falls without a heart attack, just for you. Our facilities in Alaska, the outhouse. Ooh. Oh my God, imagine putting your bum on that this morning. No way. I mean, here we go. Oh, it's like thigh blaster. Joseph in Alaska. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Lip gloss! Lip gloss! I need some! Moisturizer! Oh my God! Look at this view! I'm like in August. You can see the salmon swimming up through the creek and spawning in there. If you're lucky, the black bears are down there eating them. Look, it's a magpie. Actually, I study Native American spirituality. The magpie is part of my bird totem. And we like shiny things. Shamans used to say that this is a gateway to the inner world. It's not the plus size gateway to the inner world. Pay attention. There we are. Hi! We made it! Babbling all along the whole road, and the only time I'm quiet is trying to stay alive to get back to the car. Shit. Oh God, I need a facial. I need a pedicure. I need a nap. Klutna Lake is one of the most beautiful places right outside of Anchorage. It's gorgeous paddling, and during that time we saw 2 black bears, porcupines, prickly little shits all over the place. But as far as you paddle out there, remember, when you're all tired and exhausted, you gotta paddle your ass all the way back home. I fell out of the boat, I was so exhausted. There's a picture you needed. Here we are in Klutna Lake. Out here, a lot of recreational people come. They bring bikes, kayaks, canoes. There are ATVs, you can hear them driving around in the background. This is where all the water for Anchorage comes. Spritzers! If you look over here to my left, you will see this gorgeous mountain in the background, and you see the line where the snow ends this time of the season. In Alaska, we call that termination dust. It means it's terminating the summer and winter is on its way. You can actually see moose prints off into where they come down and eat the grass or get a drink of water. They're all over the place. There's no other place like it. And what are we? 45 minutes right out of downtown Anchorage. I mean, what a great place to go. I love it. Just a minute, let me ram this guy in the ass up here at the lake, looking for the moral compass. The Coastal Trail. If you don't want to drive anywhere and you're staying at one of the downtown hotels, you can literally get on the sidewalk, walk towards the water, and on the front they have the Coastal Trail. There's bikes, walking, jogging, hiking, lots of people. There's parks, there's a view of the port, a view of the railroad, Mount Susitna, and that's just all from the parking lot. Isn't that cool? We're not even out of the car and it's already awesome. If you look out here, you have Mount Susitna, and they call it Sleeping Lady locally because as it's laying from this direction to this direction, it looks like a lady with her hair all fanned out. Could you imagine laying there looking at the universe with your hair all perfectly sprawled out? Yes, darling, I look so marvelous just lying here sleeping. And you could bring the kitties too, and they could play on the whale. You floss your baleen, honey. Giddy up. Let's go. Oh shit. It's the arch to a new world. What city has this kind of raw beauty right downtown? Get on this trail and walk all the way around, and it will take you out to another place, Earthquake Park. It's a lot of fun to do if you're hiking and you've got all day long to play. If not, there's all kinds of points of interest just along the way. Why is this stuff always uphill? Everything, it's always uphill. My God. We're heading to Flat Top. From the ocean to the top of the mountain. There's the Alaska Railroad. My great-grandparents back in the 40s and 50s worked on that. As we're heading up the hill, there's the H2 Oasis Water Park. The only water park in Alaska. Now it's starting to dawn on me all the things there are to do in Anchorage. We even have a golf course here. It's called O'Malley's on the Green, and it's over here on my left. Probably the only golf course in America where you have the people out there running around fighting off the mosquitoes. Real mosquitoes, like the Alaskan mosquitoes, and they're huge. Then a little further down the road here is the zoo. There we go. Hi, Alaska Zoo. Here we are entering the park. We're heading up to the staging area of the trail to the most hiked mountain in Alaska. I wonder why they call it Flat Top. First part of it is fabulous steps. The rest of it, straight up that hill. Good luck. Have a great time. I've had enough of this uphill bullshit. And as you come down the stairs here from the Flat Top Mountain trail, you could go over here to O'Malley Peak. And it has one of the most amazing views of the valley and the mountains that you're going to see anywhere. It's gorgeous. You have to do it. A lot of cities have great skylines, but we haven't even left the city of Anchorage, and this is our skyline right here. Now, we're going to take you 45 minutes south of Anchorage. This is our 4 o'clock rush hour in downtown Anchorage. There's an eagle right over the top of our head soaring the currents off of the mountain. Here is the Baggage Bogs Visitors Center. That's a tongue twister for all you people in the lower 48. But they talk all about the local area, the Portage Valley, and everything to do with the glacier. And we're gonna go over here and see what they got going on. Oh, I think we just missed it. We'll return May 2009. In front of us right here is Portage Lake. Back in 1990, we used to come out here, and where I stand now, there used to be a glacier right where you see the vegetation coming to an end. All of that, all across this, all the way into here, was solid rock wall of ice. It's all gone. That's how much it's changed. When we go back up around the other way, there's Byron Glacier. You can come here up from Portage Valley, and about a mile up, you can go hiking all the way in and go all the way to the glacier and see it face to face. Danger. There's bears in the area. What the hell's this? Oh, bear done got somebody. We ain't hiking. Civilization. Oh, thank God. This is the beautiful Alyeska Prince Hotel at the end of the road here in Girdwood. And after a day of hiking and mountain climbing and glacier foraging, honey, you can come here and have the spa, the hot tub, and the health club. And why am I talking? Are we hiking again for the tram? Here we go. Little bunny poo-poo. Alyeska Tramway? Am I going the right? Is this the right way to the tramway? For all you people who don't want to have to hike all around and be all exhausted at the end of the day, take the tram. You can go right up the hill, and sweetie, cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, oh my. And up there at the top is one of Alaska's only 5-star restaurants, and a great view of the valley. And literally not 100 feet from where the tram is the Winter Creek Trail. This trail right here is one of the most fabulous trails that you're going to see in Alaska. Great forest, a lot of foliage, glaciers, water, and at the top there's some peaks where you can actually pull yourself across the gorge by hand with a tram. Bring your camera, because you're going to miss out if you don't. And if you catch Yoda running through the woods, get him by his ears, honey. I got a few questions to ask, because this place is alive with the force. Oh, we made it back thanks to our moral compass. And we had a great time. There's so much more that we weren't able to show you in a brief amount of time. Come on up, you're gonna love it. Thanks, Ernie. I think I lost like 10 pounds on that episode, and I had a blast. And for the rest of you that have questions out there for me, josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com for those of you who don't feel like typing it all the way out. josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com. Fabulous. Welcome to Joseph the Hairdresser, and today in my chair I have Kim.
In Joseph's chair.
Joseph, you're fabulous. Of course I'm fabulous, darling. I'm a hairdressing student. I want to know how to deal with the odd clients that I see coming through the school every day. Ugh, these school clients are crazy. Doing their hair, no problem. Having a good chat with them, ugh. Thanks, Kim. A lot of people think that being a hairdresser is really easy, like, you know, falling off some kind of beauty wagon. What they forget is that it takes people skills to be in this business. I remember the days that I had visions of rollers dancing in my head, and then I went to beauty school and I was like, I have to talk to these people? Are you fucking kidding me? Let me tell you something, honey. They can teach you all the theory in a book they want, but they can't teach you how to look at somebody and pretend that you like them. Believe me, because you can't. I tried. Do a consultation. It's ABC. Are we cutting today? Are we styling today? Are we perming today? Because that really is key to getting to know the client's wants and needs. Then, when you're all done with that, what the hell you need to talk to them for? Hand them a magazine. Hand them something to eat. A bitch can't talk if her mouth full. Or put a bitch under the dryer again, hand her a magazine, and go in the back room and smoke a joint. I mean, you know, have a drink of water. Remember to set the timer so you don't fry your hair off her head and get in trouble from your instructor. Flashbacks. Then if you have a client that comes in and they ask you, how are you today? Well, if you have something shitty going on, there's no problem in telling them the truth. You're having a rough day, but really, it's not gonna affect my work. I'm here to take care of you and make you look good. Or if you're in a great mood, oh my God, are you kidding me? I totally went shopping, the kids are beautiful, and the house is clean. The toilet bowl is clean, for God's sake, because I forced the husband to do it in a loincloth. But that's a whole nother story. And they're gonna think you're a darling and an angel. They wanna get the little student that they had last time again and make sure she gets this dollar. Once you fight your way through the battlegrounds that are beauty school, you become the queen of your own destiny. You can go own your own business. You can go work at Fabulous Salon. You can do everything except be as fabulous as I am, because that takes years of practice, love, years. Thanks for your question, Kim. And for the rest of you, go to josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com and send in your question, and you'll get a Joseph the Hairdresser answer. josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com. Fabulous. Hi, it's Joseph the Hairdresser, and it's a new year. Thank God we're over all that crap from last year. We get a new format to go with it. Yeah, pushing it up there, pushing it back, pushing it up there, pushing it back. Oh God, there. So much more space now. Fits my size a little more. A little wider ass, a little wider view. With the new year coming up, everybody's got the one thing on their mind. Parties! And what's the most important part of the party? Hello! Hair's gotta be the cutest thing you have. But what happens when the party goes amok? One too many of them martinis go down ever so easily. And next thing you know, you are... You know, those bitches of friends that you have will not hold your hair back when you feel the need to run in the bathroom and barf everything out that you've just spent $100 on drinking. Focus, your friends are bitches. So, when you go to the hairdresser, plan accordingly. Puke-resistant hair. I'm a little strange. The first puke-resistant style is always an up-to. You don't want any hair hanging down, because when you throw up over the toilet, you have to pay attention to drool and stuff falling down your face. So nothing down. Black. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna back comb out my model here. First key to puke-resistant hair is a great hairspray when you begin to style. Watch out if your friend smokes cigarettes, cracks, or anything else, because what will happen is... Not cute. Definitely puke resistant though. Always make sure that I have just a couple of bobby pins to keep the hairdo up. Notice the yellow hair extensions add a little accent piece to her hair. Bitch is shedding. Hair is my favorite accessory. Oh, I think we have a party do showing up here. That's right. You look mauve-y, darling. There we have it. For those of you out there that don't want wild extensions and too high of hair, I have contestant number 2. Now, what I'm going to do is a little more conservative style. The back of the doll's head looks like so. I'm going to use this piece of hair to go over and hide my bobby pins. Take a hairpin, slide it down through her head with a nail gun. The alcohol and the hairspray will stop the bleeding. On my little ends, I'm going to coat them down with hairspray and make little curls out of them. Oh, those are so adorable. You can't be too boring, so we'll use little princess accents for your hair. I'm going to place these right in here. Aww. We all know their hairstyles look fabulous, but will they work in real-world situations?
I'm having so much fun. I know, it's a great party, and that guy was kind of cute. I think he was gay. Why do the gay ones always hit on me? I feel fine, and I'm having so much fun. What a great New Year's party. Yeah, I feel great too. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, dear God. I'm never drinking again. You say that every time. Where's the... Oh, we better hurry. Oh, this floor is so nice and cool. God, you always take forever. You're such a drama queen. Shut up, bitch. I can't take any more of your talking. Oh, God, where's that bathroom? Oh, Jesus, thank God. Girl, you wouldn't believe it. I just blew everything over the floor. Oh, you... Oh, my God. You know what, bitch? You didn't even hold my hair. You know what? You didn't hold mine either. But, you know, hey, your hair still looks really good. Oh, my God. Yours is too. I feel thinner. Me too. Oh, maybe tonight wasn't a total loss.
After all that drama, let's see how contestant number 1 held up. Notice she still has the form in the front, and as I turn her around, the form in the back. Contestant number 2. Take a look at that. all still pretty much has the same form, maybe a few rough edges, and after that I'd have a couple myself. And you could smooth them all out, and she'd be ready to go to breakfast after that party to replace all those carbs. Let's make 2009 real interesting by going to josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com and sending in your questions. Goodbye everybody, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, girls, and brush your teeth. josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com. Fabulous! Welcome to Joseph the Hairdresser, and today in my chair I have Jamie from Wasilla, Alaska.
In Joseph's chair.
Dear Joseph, do we vote on November 4th for you as queen? Yes, that's easy. Is it a write-in? Hell yeah, baby, grassroots. What things would you do? Sarah ain't got nothing on you. Well, hell no, she does not. I'm cuter. Jamie, Wasilla, Alaska.
Get out and vote, kids.
Thank you for your question, Jamie. And it's exciting. I want everybody to get out and vote tomorrow for me as the queen. Write it in. Joseph for queen. Now, what would I do if I were the queen? I've got a couple of ideas. I'd do away with beige. That's for damn sure. And if I were the queen, everybody would have to salute me. Instead of this or this, we could do this. Yes, love. Yes, hello. No full price. I'm entitled to a discount. I'm the queen of shopping, national security, and the end of the world discount. You got a discount? Oh, give them a medal. Drive-through makeovers, let me tell you that. You could pull right up alongside, get you a hamburger and some lip gloss, and off you'd go. Everybody would have to go to a Cher concert. I don't even care who you are. Of course it'd have to be hot dogs for the homeless. Poor little homeless people, they're starving to death. Who doesn't feel better if they have like a hot dog? Yummy. We'd have to take some of these places that force child labor and blow them up, and then take those little darlings in and teach them, this is shopping 203, and this is how to deal with your alcoholic parents 405. And they're like this the whole time. They're like, if you don't smile, we won't feed you. There'd be a lot more parades if I was the queen. None of this boring crap. All of the airlines would have to be painted purple, and then the back of the tail would have to have flowing hair on it like this. That's America's plane. Look at the fabulous curls and no split ends. And you get a lot more than peanuts if I were the queen. Let me tell you that. I want like steak and hamburger. God, gee. Oh. War, we'll have to bring it to an end. Bomb them with Cialis so that they'd all be horny and make love, not war. People would be like out in the desert rolling around going, you feel so funny, Ahad. I know, Jeremy. And then everybody would be going, what happened? The war's over. Work days would be, you know, Monday through Tuesday. None of the spam crap with Viagra and your pee-pee's gonna drive out there 34 feet down if you just eat this one vitamin. No, we'd find that lying son of a bitch, chop his head right off in the public square. And if I were the, whew, girl, I'm getting worn out. I'm running out of them. I need a drink of water. I'll be right back. Just a second. Oh, back from the lounge. Not so parched now. If I were the queen, cocktail shaking would be mandatory in high school. That's right, we all know they're drinking anyway. Fashion Week would be a national holiday. Yes, more fabulous wonder. War, who cares? Starving, who cares? Look at what she's wearing, darling, wearing. My economic plan would be bail out your own bathtub. What, are you kidding me? No one else wants your dirty bath water. Why in the hell do I have to clean that out? Every day would have to have a Vegas show just to get started. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Da, 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 da. Could you see the beads and the sequins? No, you little bitch. I said step 2, 3, step 2, 3. That's it. You go to the office. Really, if I were the queen, I would probably insist that everybody love each other, take care of their families, be thankful for what they have, and get up in the morning and smile. That's what it would be like if I were the queen. josephthehairdresser.com or jtheh.com. Fabulous. Welcome to Joseph the Hairdresser, and today in my chair I have Dane from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
In Joseph's chair.
Hey Joseph, I went out partying with my boys yesterday and got smack-ass drunk. When I woke up, I found out my iPhone was locked. You know where my iPhone is? Dane, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Well, Dane, I totally understand your frustration with losing your iPhone. It takes a lot of time to get all those contacts stuck in the little thing, and they're really expensive. I wonder where it could be. Have y'all seen an iPhone around here someplace? Dane misplaced it. I like walking, it makes me lose weight. Tortilla, iPhone? You see iPhone on the tortillas? Yes? iPhone? I'm looking for the iPhone. iPhone, I talk, iPhone. You see Dane's iPhone? It's Dane's. I'm looking for Dane. Oh, hey, is that Dane's iPhone? That's not Dane's iPhone. What's this bullshit? Whatever. iPhone. Have you seen an iPhone? I like walking. I'm gonna gain some weight. Oh, lose some weight.
Il y a de la joie. Bonjour.
Les iPhone. Have you seen les iPhone? iPhone, yes. You know iPhone.
Le soleil dans les rues.
iPhone, come to me. I like walking, walking. Walking. Have you seen the iPhone?
Joseph, this is Mission Control. Any sign of Dane's iPhone?
Houston, we have a problem. Well, dumb shit. Hell no, I don't know where the fuck your iPhone is. What the hell is your problem? Go back, dumbass, to the bar you were at and take a look. Damn! JosephTheHairdresser.com or JTheH.com.
In Alaska, who knows the freshest clothes in town? He'll help you turn your look around. Joseph in Alaska. He'll hike a mountain with a bear, then show you what makeup to wear. Joseph in Alaska. Where do you go for small advice? Whose words are spoken full of spice? Joseph in Alaska.